What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with some more King-Ohger stuff. And these are, I think they're called the Guardian Weapon series, which I guess these technically aren't new gods, but we have Snail Gattling, if I'm remembering correctly, and Rolling Hammer. And you obviously have a snail and a pillbug. If we take a look at the box, they are fairly tiny. It shows you that you can use it with King-Ohger, shows you using it with King-Ohger, using him as like an arm-mounted gun. On the side, it's pretty much saying it's compatible with the DX King-Ohger. Choking hazard. Please don't eat the squares. Other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We get the pill bug. We get the castle in the background. And obviously you get it turning into the ball to become the hammer. Warning. Don't eat the square, and also don't choke yourself with the chain. Yeah, this comes with a real metal chain, by the way. We'll see that in a second. But yeah, that's that. So I guess we will get both of these guys in here, and we'll check them out with King-Ohger. There's one, and two. Okay, go. And here they both are, with King-Ohger looming in the background, obviously. We have rolling Snail Gattling, which is really kind of cool. It has like these rubber, like little bands in the tires, which means it has some pretty good traction, so when you roll it, you can actually see that the Gatling gun, like, rotates, and I love that. I think that's actually, like, a ton of fun. But when you can actually turn this anyway, but when you turn it, it no longer spins on the wheels, because it has, like, a gear track on, like, the side, if I can find a way to show it off. Not really, but there's like a gear underneath that's what gets this to get it to move. So yeah, you can have it in any which way you want. And I love that the little snail head actually can like spin around. I think that's really cute. So yeah, he's a cute little guy. I like him. I like the little snail friend. And we will get into him connecting to King-Ohger in a little bit. Next up, we have the pill bug, and obviously he has a bunch of copyright on him. And you can move the horns, and yeah, you can obviously turn him into the ball. And you're asking, where's the chain? I thought you said it came with a chain. I was surprised to see that this actually has like a little container, so you can open it up and store that chain in there. And like I said, this is a real like metal chain. That's really kind of cool. Has its own little handle, not much really molded. And if you close it up, and if you want to fold it, you get the little bottom clip, and you put it in this way. You get it. Okay. Figure it out. There it is. Put it in. And it actually stays in there pretty good. You can swing it around pretty well. It's staying on there. And it is sturdy. And that is pretty much it in hammer mode. So you can, I can hit the camera with it. So yeah, you can either have like the horns up, you can have them folded in, you can kind of do whatever you want with the horns. So yeah, to get Snail ready, you'll just turn that around. And let's see how they work with King-Ohger. Let me pan up because he is a big boy. And pretty much you can just, take the sword out of his hand. Which, I do think it's kind of neat that the Snail has the same clips as the Tento. And you can just click them on there. So if you want the Gatling gun on there, you can. So yeah. Also, I think this is actually kind of neat that there's actually a storage spot for the sword on the back of Tombo. Like right here, you got the clip. You got this clip piece. and you can store the sword there. I didn't know that, and I don't think I showed that off in my initial video, so I thought I'd show it off now. If we straighten up the arm, and we take off this tento, we can replace it with the Snail, and now he has a Gatling gun on his arm, which that's pretty cool. You can actually get him in some good poses with his new Gatling gun arm as he tries to blast some fools away, which that looks pretty good. Like, if you move it this way, it don't look that great, but it looks good from certain other poses. So yeah, you can, it really doesn't restrict depending on where you put it on. You can even, if you want to, if you don't like it on this side, you can put it on this way on the arm. Oh god. Oh, he fell. But you could put it on this way, or maybe you can't. I guess you can't. It bumps into this leg too much. I thought it could. Oh wait, nope, there it is. Call me a liar. So if you want it to be on that way, you can get them on there. And that's pretty much it for Snail. So, if you want to pop Snail off, you can. Bring back that tento. And rolling hammer just kind of plugs into the hand. Like, these are just weapons, which I think is kind of neat to have. So, it's a little tough to get in there. But you just plug this handle into the hand. Just take it. There it is. And, you know, you can actually hold that. And it's long enough, so if you really wanted to, like, you can have him holding it. And, like, almost, like, give the illusion that he's two-handing it. Which is pretty cool. So if you want to drape it. So I think it's honestly kind of cool that they gave him some, you know, alternate weapons, something else for you to pose it with. I'm glad that they found a way to make sure you can store the sword on the back. So yeah. Overall, so if you want him, you can have him wielding his, like you could sling this like over the shoulder. I guess let's see if we can get him using both of them. So yes, this one's slung over his shoulder. Let's give him his Snail Gatling gun. So yeah, he can either destroy you with his Gatling gun of doom, or he'll whack you with the pillbug hammer, which that's kind of neat. I probably would not recommend like keeping him in like this kind of pose, because I imagine the stress on the thing from the weight of this would kind of maybe warp this a little bit. So I don't know if I'd recommend doing it, but if you want to get some pictures, like he's slinging it over his shoulder and like ready to kick some butt. Overall, I think these are cute little fun guys. I think, like, and they weren't even that expensive, which is surprising because, again, metal chain. And overall, I do really like them. So if you have King-Ohger and you want to get some extra weapons, you know, come pick this guy up. And I do know that we're getting like 3 new bigger style gods. I know Kabuto's already out. I don't have it yet, but I do know Kabuto's out, which is just a big like bazooka cannon that is a rhinoceros beetle. Also, I guess you can just find a way for Tento to go somewhere if you really wanted to. But overall, I think these are really cool. I hope we get more of these guardian spirits, and these aren't the only 2, because I'd love more little bug robots, because I think they're really cool. I honestly think them in their bug modes are also a ton of fun. I like that the Snail has the wheels to move the Gatling gun. I think that's really cool. I don't know why. That's just satisfying to do. So, What do you guys think? Which do you prefer? I don't know which one I like more. I like them both a lot, honestly. I like the small bits of articulation you do give them. And overall, I do like both of them. So tell me which one you guys like down in the comments. And what other weapons do you guys want to see? Like, I don't know. Because I just want to see what other, like, weapons they're going to try to give this guy. And honestly, I kind of wish I had two of the Snail Gatlings. Because, like, it'd be kind of cool if you could give him, like, twin, like minigun cannons on his arms. And he's just like, you know. Overall, it's really fun. Again, I'm really liking King-Ohger's mecha line. I think it's a ton of fun, especially since King-Ohger has some really good articulation. So, you know, I can highly recommend it if you do have King-Ohger. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until whatever I do next, bye!